Hey you guys, it's me, Rachel, here with Senza Tempo Corso. So I'm out here with most of the pack, not all of the pack. Got a couple dogs inside. Oh Lord, velocity. So I wanted to give you guys an update on what happened or what is happening with Rhino. So I don't know why or if there was a change or if this is what it was and we just didn't know or what's going on, but basically his fate is in the county's hands. I'm assuming because the woman claimed that the dog bit her, basically they are deciding on whether or not he can be rehomed or not, or adopted. Everybody that's called, everybody that's went over there has basically been told that he is not available to the public. I did speak with one of the people that's very close to the situation, and she did indicate that that they are trying to get a rescue to take him. And so that's kind of where it's at now, but individuals are not able to. So, it's a really sad situation because, personally, I don't think that, let's just say hypothetically that the dog did bite the woman. I don't think that, that considering what happened, that should be held against him. He was in a house he didn't know these people. He was there less than 24 hours. He was involved in a fight. Clearly that fight had to be broken up. And, he didn't know them. He didn't trust them. It had already been a bad situation. And there's no telling what happened for it to get to that point. Let's go. Nirvana, back over here. Valak, back over here. Come on. Why you want to be in the grass when I mowed over here for you guys? So anyway, it's a really, really sad situation. Like I said, personally, I don't believe that it should be held against him, even if he did. But like I said, I personally don't believe somebody that's not willing to show proof that it happened when asked. It is my opinion, and I'm open to being wrong on this. I want to be very clear on that. I'm not proclaiming to be an expert on this. I don't know. But what I do know is that a lot of people, when they don't want to have a hard decision, like if they don't want the person saying, oh, why don't you give it a second chance? You only gave it 24 hours, blah, blah, blah. They'll say something extreme like, oh, well, he bit me. That way it's not questionable. You know what I mean? The person isn't going to say, oh, well, why don't you give it a second chance or whatever. There won't be an argument there. There won't be an opinion. It'll just be, oh, okay, boom. That's what we're going to do. And so that may not be the case. Personally, I feel like it's definitely a possibility. And so for me, Matt Mortigan, no, get over here now. Let's go. Come on. What do you think you're doing over there? Look at him. Hey, Nirvana, you guys get over here now. Let's go. Come on. Let's go over here. Nirvana. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Come on, you guys, over here. And so anyway, that's my personal opinion. I think it's really sad. That's a big reason why most breeders have it in their contract that you cannot take a dog to the shelter. There's no reason to take a dog to the shelter. There's just not one. There are plenty of places to rehome dogs that don't put the dog's life at risk. So personally, I really think that it's a very deplorable thing to do, especially when it's a kill shelter. It's one thing when it's a no-kill shelter, but even then, personally, I disagree with it. No, Velocity, no. Get back over here now. Now, Velocity, come. Good girl. Good girl. Anyway, to me, it's like, oh, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to go through the trouble of rehoming him. I don't want to do any of that. It's like you take care of it. You do it. You're putting your responsibility off on other people. And I personally disagree. Batani, no. Get your butt back over here now. Let's go. Both of you. Nirvana. No, ma'am. Get back over here now. Get over here now. You cut it out, little girl. You cut it out. You stop that mess. Quit running off. Vitani, you too. You cut it out. Anyway, that's just how I feel about it. That's my opinion. You know, my opinion matters as much as you want it to matter. You know what I mean? I'm not the end all be all, but personally, I disagree with their actions. I disagree. I understand the shelter in the sense that they have a responsibility not to endanger other people's lives and their children and things. So I understand why they feel a hesitancy in rehoming a dog that theoretically bit somebody. I get that. It's not lost on me. However, typically dogs like that are going to show signs of aggression in the shelter. And so for me, I feel like we would have seen these signs already. And the dog didn't have a history of biting from its first home either. So, you guys need to calm down. Jeez, too many puppies, man. Too many dang puppies. Cut it out. You guys calm down. Jeez Louise, you guys need to calm it down. Big old puppies. You. Calm down. You hear me? You see me looking at you? Hey, cut it out. I'm gonna get on these dogs. Blondie, why don't you help out? You're supposed to be the alpha, man. Why don't you do something about this? Blondie, what's this? You get your puppy. You get this puppy right here. You get this puppy, Blondie. Come here. Blondie, you get this puppy. You get your puppy right now. You put that puppy in shape. Blondie's like, I don't know what you mean. Vitani? No. Get over here, Valak. Good God, those two, I swear. Vitani. I hope she poops over there and not over here. That would be a benefit. What's up, Savannah? The dogs are wilding out. So in their defense, they haven't been outside all day other than to go to the bathroom. It's like 95. It was 93, but it felt like 97. It had that feels like 97 because of the humidity. So unfortunately, as soon as I would take them out, they would want to come back inside. So it's not like I'm trying to keep them inside. Like I don't want them outside. It's just literally they can't be outside because it's too dang hot. Preacher, get out of it. So anyway, yeah, so they're just trying to live the energy up. And normally I would let them run it out and kind of do a little bit of training before, but I really had to wait for it to cool down, and unfortunately the sun's going down and I didn't want to miss out on the opportunity to video for you guys. So anyway, so that's the deal. It's really sad. Like I said, I wish that we could have been more help. We did have 2 subscribers that were willing to donate. One of them was going to donate $500 towards transportation, so transporting him to anybody in the nation so that he would be able to have more opportunities to him. No, Valak, no. You get your butt over here now. Let's go. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Don't you wait on your bad sister. Come on, let's go. He's behind the tree. Valak, quit paying attention to your sister. Come on. Come on. Valak. Boy. Hey. Get your butt over here now. Let's go. Come on. Valak, let's go. Come on. Oh, he's being stubborn. Valak, come on. Good boy. Good boy. I swear, around 6 months old, it happens with every dog I own. They realize they have a choice. They're like, oh, wait a minute. I don't actually have to listen. Like I have my own opinion. As soon as that happens, they start questioning everything, getting real stubborn. He's getting big too. You bad dog. You bad dog. That's why I like to do training beforehand. But anyway, nonetheless, are you being a bad dog? Vitani, no. Get your little butt over here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Put some pep in your step. Good girl. Valak, Why are you being a bad dog? I can't tell you guys how much I think of another word that I'm not going to say whenever I say his name every time. And it's only recently that I realized that it sounds like that. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah, I realized it recently. Vitani! No! Vitani! God, she's a bad dog. Oh, I really got to get on these dogs. I got to do some training, man. I have not done not a lick of training with those puppies. And I can already hear the coming. Rachel can't control her dogs. Have you seen it? Happens every time before I work with them. And then I work with them and they don't say anything for a while until I get my next batch of puppies. Nirvana, back over here. When I raise them, it's different. Like Nirvana listens to me better because she was born at my house. I raised her. But when I bring in a dog from outside, like a dog that I didn't raise, I always have to go through this with them. But nonetheless, whatever. Is what it is. What is that? It's like a motorcycle race out there or something like that. So anyway, I guess that's the update. If I hear anything more, I will let you guys know. I've reached out to, I was saying, we had one subscriber willing to donate $500. We have another subscriber willing to donate $2,500. So, we have a total of $3,000, if a rescue is willing to take him, from what I've been told by subscribers that have contacted me. So, nonetheless, like I said, I'll let you guys know what happens, but that's kind of where it's at right now. I've had a lot of people contacting me and asking. That's where it's at. So there's no need to contact the shelter at this point. I think they're even really not even responding to people about it at this point because there's just no telling what's going to happen right now. So, anyway, hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll talk at you later. Bye!